something like that, to Ravti for a wonderful case transformation. Is my voice okay? I
Perfect,
slept
sir.
at 4 last night, so
Sir.
I've been trying this WhatsApp marketing tool. So it took me a lot of time. Most of you might have received a message from me.
I saw
Yeah.
your last
Uh,
this thing was 329 or 328 something this morning.
yeah.
Last scene. Yeah.
So any questions on this case?
Thank you, Sambodhi.
Yeah, please. Those
Okay,
people who
so
want to.
yes, sir. So I would like to add some more because of the 20 minutes. I really cut short so many things. So one thing is that she started referring a lot of book. Now I've got so much of book list for me to
Mm,
read, and
mm,
this is she has changed, and
mm,
the mother was really happy, as I said.
mm,
So she has asked her mother to courier all the books, whatever she has stay. It's there in Chennai, so she wanted to read it now,
mm.
and this is one thing that has happened, and she's still in touch with me, and she says like, I cannot let go of you like that, so I wanted to continue. Tell me how much I have to pay. At least we
Mm.
will continue. At least you talk. I want you to talk. And
Yeah,
she's
that
still
is my next
continuing.
question. That is my
Yes.
next question. Did she pay you? Because you
Yes, sir.
said,
Of course, yes, sir. Yes.
yeah, since only we are here and this is for our internal discussion, how much did she pay?
So I charged her 35, sir, since she is in US.
Okay, good. Coaches, are you listening?
Yes,
At
sir.
least raise your hands. So, Ravati joined, if I remember, on Christmas Day. She called me up in 2020, right? And looking at her financial condition at that time, she bargained heavily with me. Sir, I cannot pay this much. I need, what do you say, discount. That too for 7,800. Okay. Because I am sharing because all of us, all of you, all of us are family now. And fast forward 4 years. One case, she is charging 35,000. Imagine 1 year down the line, how many of you think that she'll be able to charge 1 lakh per patient? Raise your hand. So I'm pretty sure that she will be having by next year and 108 cases chronic disease reversals. Yeah. And what is the investment that she made on HNTP? She signed up for each and every course. Okay. Never missed a chance. And that is the initial part of HNTP, where at that time there is no volume 2, there is no advanced HNTP. Be there on discussion, Ravati. I specifically post you. Okay. Pin yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So my point here is, see, at that time, HNTP or Academy of Lifestyle Medicine is not matured as it is now. Okay. And within 4 years, 2020 December, 21, 22, 23, 24. By this time, she has become a TV personality. Okay, received multiple awards and has been working with multiple organizations. She is working with NGOs, and there are so many things. And recently, she bought herself a car. Imagine someone bargaining for 7,800 for annual subscription to buying a car within 4 years, right? So this is what you can do. This is what an investment on health feels like, right? It can make you. You can invest this. See, when I said lifetime access, sorry, Ravati, just your case study, I'm using it.
Fine,
for
sir.
this thing. But people should understand, okay? People should understand uh, what actually HNTP can do, investing on um, what do you say, investing on education. Education can do to you, right? So, and many of you are thinking that it is the money that is going today. But as I posted in the group, spread it over 1 year and calculate your returns over next 5 years only. Here in this case, Ravati's returns on investment just for 4 years. And you see, and Ravati is not the only person. There's so many coaches who have uh, created miracles with their lives. Okay, I am fighting on your behalf, and you all guys are sitting on the fence. Let's see with what offers are will come up. Then we'll say, but then we'll go. No. Okay, as I said, this is not in my hands anymore. I can only bargain on your behalf and respect education, respect books, respect knowledge, respect lectures, respect teachers. You will never ever get a chance. Okay. See, I'll tell you, when we started this illness illusion, my partner is like so hell-bent on like he used to buy me courses, how to launch a course, how to create a course, and all these things for $2,000, $1,000, $1,500. He will buy me the audiobooks and all these things. Okay, said, sir, I have been in this. I know how to launch a course, how to structure a lesson, and how to prepare a PPT and all these things. Now he thinks that, sir, being in technology and working in US for past 20 years, I don't know some of the technologies that you are aware of. See, I'm not bragging over here, but the thing is, when you wanted to do something, okay, things will come to you, right? Imagine yourself in the shoes of senior coaches. I mean, I hate to use this word senior coaches. Senior coaches are not senior coaches who have spent considerable time with HNTP. For example, yesterday, Rima presented. Rima joined very recently, not even 1 year, I think, hardly 1 year. And look at her confidence, okay? And the way she handled ankylosing spondylitis, right? And that is like extraordinary. And the way people, if you say signing up for coaching is the first step, unless and otherwise you read the lesson. And I'm quite happy with 9 a.m. session, 2 p.m. sessions, and rest of the coaches where they are taking interns and they are doing their internal work. Danya is doing a good job. Prasanna is doing good job. Padma, Danya Irfan, Soumya, and there are so many people. They are taking these students and making them go through the lessons, right? Who will do that for you? Okay. Who will do that for you? You go to any coaching program. So I'll tell you the story of this VLCC thing. That lady, she paid 1,30,000 rupees for holistic nutrition program from VLCC. And she reached out to me through a doctor, and the doctor knows me from Guntur. He said, sir, she needs an internship. When I called her up, I was like quite amazed. I was in Shirdi at that time in October, I think. So she said, like, I did a course from holistic nutrition from VLCC, but I need an internship from a multi-specialty hospital as a clinical nutrition under a senior clinical dietitian. I was like totally lost. I mean, surprised. You did holistic nutrition course program paying 1,30,000. You should be doing internship under a holistic coach. Okay. Not in a clinical setup. Why you need clinical setup over there? You are not going to prescribe diets and all these things. Being a holistic coach, right? Anyway, your MSc should be good enough to prepare clinical diets. You should be knowing about like serving sizes and food exchange and macronutrients, all these things, right? What is the point? Right, sir, they don't have anything. They do have wellness centers, but they are beauty clinics. I don't get any patients over there. Without having patients, they are charging 1,30,000 for 1 year. And without that internship, they will not give a certificate. And you know what happened? I asked Sandhya for help because Sandhya, the uh, like she knows everything, everyone in Hyderabad, the dietitian community, the hospital. She is good friends with all these people. So whenever people come for this help, I talk to Sandhya. So Sandhya literally called up all the multi-specialty hospitals through her contacts and sent her to whosoever. And the HODs of those hospitals simply said they threw that letter of recommendation from VLCC in the dustbin. We don't care about this organization. Got it? So that is the market. And I studied very thoroughly what Luke's this thing is. And there is this one girl in our group who is in Australia. Okay. When she joined up, at that time, the course fee was only 7,800. This happened almost like 3.5 years back. She paid hefty amount, probably some $800 or $1,200 from a US organization. You know what she received? No video lessons, nothing, only study material. Sir, it is like 10% of what I paid. Got nothing. But this is something so unique, right? I didn't know. Okay. So this is what I am offering you as a lifetime access. And as you know me, the only thing that I love doing is teaching and reading. Whatever I read, I wanted to share it to the world. And my reading is never going to stop, right? Unless and otherwise, the god of death gives me a missed call. So I keep on creating the lessons, and I also promised you that whatever courses that I create, okay. So if people sign up for this lifetime access by default, even if DJ or the other company that are there, they won't agree. I do have other LMS things like I did sign up with this Class Plus and other things. Okay. So I can give you access because you have shown faith in me, trusted in my teaching, and you're doing wonderful job. So I told long back Neelam that she should be handling sports nutrition. Okay. So how if you pay for this, obviously you're entitled to get into sports nutrition course as well. Okay, because she is handling right now a state champion in New Delhi, Chandigarh or somewhere. And Soumya is working on one case of this, what do you say, roller hockey. Okay, there are so many people who are working, and Jyoti ma'am will be presenting a wonderful case of a guy from IIT. And all these cases, she will be handling. There will be onco nutrition, there will be renal nutrition, as I said, gastro nutrition, all these things, both clinical aspect as well as holistic aspect. So by default, you will be getting into this. And Ravati, if you remember when you have come to Hyderabad, I told you at the time I was reading this Lalita Sahasranama and the power of mantras. Okay, how you can use these mantras. There is scientific basis to it. Okay, each letter, if you use bija mantras with that, okay, and how powerful they can be. That can be a simple course, just like PCOS is a small course and quantum is a small course. All these things can be done. And I am promising you that all these things will come to you because this is what I'm promising DJ that, sir, whatever we have invested the time and with these coaches, so it is, I mean, this is at least what we can do, right? Those people who are in HNTP are only eligible. Those people who vote and quote are only eligible for this. So, as I said, by fifth, I'll be coming up with the proposal, and I'm still expecting the more number of people expressing interest on this. And you will be seeing another wonderful case, trigeminal neuralgia by Soumya at 3 p.m. today. It is also an extraordinary case. Okay. Not Soumya, Padma.
Padma. Okay.
Padma will be presenting another beautiful case. And when I spoke to Padma, Padma, can I share? She is, I don't know that she is such a serious meditator. She is very powerful in the intuition, and she can access the messages from universe, right? Just like how you this thing. But parents being parents, especially mothers, I mean, what will happen to her whether she get married or not? Typical village mindset. And I had to, I mean, long back it happened. I told Padma, see, it is not only Padma and those people, coaches, who said like those people who have only girl children. They think that the village mindset is like, okay, if I have only daughter, I'm not giving a Vamshankara or someone like male progeny, right? As if our Vamsha is like that of Chandragupta Maurya or something like that. See, then I told Padma, Padma, you named your daughter Amita. Amita means limitless. Okay. So she is good enough. That is the reason why her performance is attended by none other than Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Right? Who else will get that chance? She is proving that she is more than a boy. So there is no comparison between boy and a mother. But being coaches, you should know, you should take that thing into your heart that treating the child, learning from them. And also, I received another message from one of our coaches. She had to leave her daughter for the first time and travel. She never did that. So she immediately texted me saying that, sir, now I understood what Arjuna's problem is. I'm totally immersed in raga. I need to get out of this Maya. Thank you for the lesson. See, these things, when you apply it to your real life situations, okay. And another coach posted me, sir, this case is quite, what do you say, emotional to me. And because this is my case, right? So that case is not going to be presented over here, but one of them they nominated for themselves. I'm getting emotional when I'm preparing the slides and all these things. I want to nominate this case for myself. So I broke down a couple of times preparing the slides, going revisiting my life. So how do I gain energy? Yeah, just let it go, right? You are not your body, you are not your mind, you are an eternal being. Okay, this is what you are experiencing, but your story needs to be told to the world. It may inspire so many people to come out of their cages. Okay, this is what holistic nutrition can do to the world. Right? Right? And Rima's case, actually, what happened is she is doing a teething case, right? One of my friend's sister. So she is a Muslim, and what happened is in their school there is a puja happening. Okay, imagine a Muslim teacher taking off her burqa, wearing a sari, sitting with all the rest of the teachers, performing the puja. So how empowering it would be, right? So to break that, what you say, this orthodox mindset. So breaking those cages, coming out, so gelling with it. And she said, like, sir, I've been after her and I wanted to prove it to you that I will change her. And now she started opening up. After so many months, Rema is not at all leaving her. Okay, Rema, it's been 3 months, you can stop. No, 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 sir, I'm not going to stop. Okay, so this is what you can do, right? This is what you can do as a holistic coach. Don't look at like immediate expense that what you are looking at when it comes to lifestyle, lifetime access. Spread it for 1 year, spread it for 2 years. Okay. I spread my investment for 20 years and the my loans have gone over 1.5 crores. And finally, I had to send my ancestral property to clear the loans. And still, I am paying EMIs today for my education. As I said, for midversity, I'm paying. Okay. If there is some interesting, yesterday someone said about Gamma AI, and I went through it, and one coach sent me the presentation. I immediately used Gamma AI, and I just the basic version. I found it quite useful. Immediately, I made the slides and shared it with her. And today I signed up, and I paid 12,000 from my credit card. Now I have to convert it into EMI. I have to pay for next 6 months 2,000 rupees a month. You got it? This is called investment, right kind of investment. So if I were in Birbal, the 12,000 will be gone in 12 days, right? Luckily, I'm saving a lot of money, not inviting Birbal. Okay. So I mean, like, try to feel that, get into this abundance consciousness. Ravati doesn't know when she signed up for this course, okay, I'm investing this hard-earned money at this time, but she couldn't visualize that by 2024, she'll be presenting hundreds of cases, having clients in US, and the clients are promising to sponsor her trip to US. Not only US, if she gets a client from Europe, they may sponsor her over there. And you don't know which doctor will call you to present in their conference. Okay. And I told her very clearly, it is not Dr. Mohan. Dr. Mohan will come to you and talk to you. Didn't I tell you, Ravati? Right? In her early days. And
Yes, yes, sir.
she manifested it. And she is so shy to come on camera even. And how many episodes she did on TV for Tamil? Okay.
250, sir. 250.
250 episodes. And one of her dream is to get into DD Podgai. And recently she went over there. And her dream is to take her father on air travel. She materialized it, right? Because she believed in education. She believed in education will give you the best returns. So the best interest. Okay, if you consider invest in education, every investment will give you interest, right? This will give you the best interest, right? Guys, feel free, get out of that poverty mindset, poverty consciousness. And you have so many wonderful people who have achieved great heights through this. And I want you to remain with this HNTP as long as possible, unless and otherwise my mind gets cracked up and I leave to Himalayas and become like a yogi Vamana or something like that. So that is the reason why I'm giving you lifetime access. Whether I'm there or not, the classes are there with you. Okay. Thank you, Ravati, but that's a wonderful. So you really lifted my spirits up. So again, I am taking a class now. So guys, just show your love, give her a compliment, say one word, come on camera, right?
Congratulations, Shreya. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful to hear from you. All
Thank you, Jyoti.
excited or more motivated to bring up more work. Keep up the good work, dear.
Thank you so much, Jyoti. Thank you,
Always you are
Sunny.
an inspiring person. I've learned a lot. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jyoti Zika. I think it was Jyoti Chantrika, right? I got the voice
Janani,
right.
Janani.
Janani. Okay, sorry. Yes, Janani. Thank you so much, coaches. Means a lot, and definitely this 9 and 2 o'clock session is helping me a lot actually. And thank you so much, sir. Every time you come and you would definitely give your, though I asked for 5 to 10 minutes, but you are generous enough. You do it for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Yesterday it was like 33 minutes of the recording.
Yeah, I was feeling so bad today that I missed it, Revati, but we have to repeat the process. I'll join very soon.
Okay, but he didn't join today. We had the discussion among the coaches only. So
No, that
sir.
is good enough. We have to learn from each other too.
Yeah, true. So we had that, and sir,
No,
one
no, no.
thing I would.
It is not coming free, Ravati. My Danya woke up her grave, my accountant. So she will give you the invoice for all the advice that I have given.
Yes, sir. Sir, even that too, we will have lifetime access. It will be great, sir. So that we don't have to pay now and then.
Sure, sir. Lifetime access once
Touch
a
wood,
year.
Revati.
Once a year.
Touch wood.
No, no. Look at the accountant now.
Danya,
Lifetime
look
Once
at.
a year, lifetime
So
access.
not a
uh,
lifetime access to the courses, lifetime access to you, sir.
To the mentor.
We watch it.
Yes, definitely,
எனக்கு
yes. Yes.
தேங்க்ஸ் ஆக்சுவலி நீ எனக்கு சொல்லணும் ட்ரிபிள்
Uh,
எம்க்கு நான் உன்கிட்ட கேட்டு தான் எல்லாருக்கும் கொண்டு வந்தேன்
okay. Yes,
புரியுதா
Kavita. Thank you so much, Kavita, for that, for breaking my limitation and making it even more bigger and greater. Thank you. Yes, sir. So I would like to say something like this 2 o'clock session is happening
Yeah.
almost a year now, every single day.
Mm-hmm.
So February, I think Jan end or February I started. I don't remember the exact month or the date. Um, it was actually happening for only for a very small group for Tamil people because so many people joined through me, but I couldn't handhold them. So that's the reason I started. And eventually, I started getting calls from non-Tamil speaking coaches, and they said like, "Okay, let me also join. Just give me the link." And I started giving the link. And finally, Kavita came to me a couple of weeks back, and she said like, "Anyway, you're doing. Why don't you do it for the entire HNTP?" So that's how it slowly grown into
Yeah.
this kind of a session now. And thank you so much for all the opportunities, sir.
Right.
And before I wind up, I would like to say only
Yeah.
one thing. As you said, every client is a reflection of some part of me, actually. So if I have to do, I've almost touched now 100 plus lives in this 4 years of time. And those 100 plus stories have actually reflected one each aspect of my life, and I've started working on. If I do, I need to do I feel like I should do a presentation from each case, what I learned, what was it reflecting, and how did I change. That kind of uh, content I have. I feel like doing it. So I need little bit courage and guts to explore my, where I was from each and every client and how it's actually transformed.
Once I
Uh,
give this Notion database access, okay, there are certain fields that you can hide for yourself. Okay.
okay.
So whatever learning, see, when you record your achievements of the cases, when you have the database, when you go back and revisit, sometimes what happens is suddenly something pops up on my computer. See, you did this some 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Then, oh my goodness, was it really me? Okay, that is very important. And having said that, we have only a couple of hours for Padma to have her lunch and prepare for the next presentation, and all of you need to come back for another 1 hour, 3 to 4. So take rest and just brood it over there. And those people who are not active, okay, and those people who are in the group, try to reach out to those people who have not voted, not seen the message. Though there are 290 people, so take it as a responsibility. Tell them that it is a lifetime opportunity. If not now, sometime. Okay. They will, once they have this access, they need not be worried about like expiry of the subscription and all these things. So they have this wonderful opportunity. But this is also a tick thing from your end. Okay. Selfless service. Right. Thank you all, everyone. God bless you. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, coaches, for
Thank you.
being here.